Hello Cancer, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your May 2020 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Here we go. I just wanted to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and liking and sharing my videos. It really does help support us. So if you like what you see today, please make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss anything. And let me know what you're thinking. I do appreciate all those comments. In fact, I've had a lot of emails and comments regarding, again, the sun, the moon, and the rising sign. So make sure you're checking all three, as I'm hearing a lot that sometimes not just the sun sign, but the other signs seem to connect more at this moment for those that are checking. And last but not least, if you'd like one just about you, a session just about you, I've included my website link down below, and I've also included the Instant Go, just in case you have a question or two. So get that checked out and get yourself an appointment. We'll get to it as quickly as we can. And I don't know why I wanted to shuffle the cards again, but I felt a real strong need to, so I did. Okay, here we go. Okay, it looks like just because there's been a lot of disappointment, you'll get through this. Okay, sometimes when, things fall apart, they're actually falling into place. I'm not saying that's what's going on here or has been going on in the world, but I'm just saying for you personally, if you're really feeling like, oh, I just can't move forward, I can't do this, I can't, change that. Yes, you can. It says even if you have to become an apprentice and do one thing, one day, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 24-hour period, it says change, you can make this change or make things better for yourself. And a lot of it is how we react to things that are going on around us. When we get the swords in the back, or we get the Tower card, it'll be a lot of how we react to that. And it just says that you're strong, Cancer. You're going to get through this. It says those of you that are at home, maybe you're missing people, maybe you're missing the in touch. That's going to change. It is going to change. It says for now, do what's best for you and your family. It says you're worried you made some foolish choices. Well, we all have. If you've made a foolish choice, look at it and see what you can change about it. If you can't change anything about it, move forward and learn from it. Magician says you're really good at manifesting and asking for what you want. So over the next 3 months, it looks like there's going to be changes that you're anticipating. And I feel these are for the better. It says the Star card says you have angel help, spirit help all around you. Don't forget to ask for help, Cancer. You're willing to help others. Ask for help for yourself too. It says if you are meditating, take an extra minute. Or even if you're just being, which I call that staring out the window and quiet and just calm for a moment best we can. That's just being, and you might be getting more information than you realize. It says here messages are important. It says preparedness in reverse. You can look how you got to where you are, right now, but a lot of it was circumstances beyond your control. Remember that. And it says definitely changes coming. You'll see every day things are going to get a little bit better. Things will start falling into place. New beginnings are definitely possible here. And Chariot, one who achieves greatness. Don't call yourself a failure, because you're not. It says you have a lot to offer, and it says it's like you're going to get like this, not an aha moment. It's like, okay, I got this. I can do this today. And every day isn't perfect, but every day isn't horrible either. So try to find balance in between there somewhere. It says to the thoughts of family and friends around you, your world has a lot to do with family. For a lot of you. And it says, remember, they're there to support, encourage, to help you when they can. And you are there for them. You're not alone. Even, I have friends that I love like family, and I know that I'm not alone. So it says, take care of yourself first. Gosh, that's been on every video, I swear, today. And reach out after you take care of yourself first. It says counsel could be needed. Now, counsel could be a lawyer, a therapist, or two friends talking. So I feel like talk is really going to be important. If you haven't, told maybe family or friends how you're feeling, if it's sadness or joy or whatever, just talk to them. You might be surprised. You're not a whiner or a crier, so they're not going to say that to you if that is your fear. It says feeling like you're held back or stuck somewhere. Maybe you feel like you're you can't leave your house, so you're stuck in prison. Use that time wisely. It says you're really, really going to appreciate when you can step out into the sunshine with family and friends. It says opportunities are definitely going to be presented, meaning, and that has to do, maybe you're going to have a family meeting or a meeting with your partner about finances, and it says that they're not quite as bad as you think. You're going to see daylight somewhere in there. So please, please, if that's for you, claim that for yourself. Change is definitely on the way. It says, I'm feeling tired. I'm just, mundane. Things are not this, they're not the same. So with the change, maybe we all need to embrace what's going on, and we are home. And then when we're not home, we're wishing we were, and when we're home, we're wishing we're not. So the fine balance there, because it says this is a time to find gratitude in things. And it says learning how to stand up for yourself is a good thing, meaning that you don't have to do everything somebody else's way. In a family, you can have, a meeting, you can have a discussion, you can have choices here. But it says, speak up, have your voice heard in the family group. For those of you that are in a family group, there's going to be reasons to celebrate this month. Maybe they're small, maybe they're big, I don't know, but any kind of celebration now should be embraced with love and joy. And it says hold on to those thoughts, hold on to those days. It says yes, the worry is going to creep back in, and we're all going to be fearful, but what we fear most, we're going to get more of. So try to focus on the positives. Abundance is coming, or money is coming, but it says there is joy this month for you. Long overdue for some of you, and grab that and hold it and claim it for yourself. It says wants, wishes, and daydreams. It's, when things are really hard, it's easy to say, oh, I want change, I want this, I want that, myself included. But look back to what you wanted before this happened. Work on some of those. It says, if you're an artist, just start painting. Or you used to be, or you have an inkling to sew something, or read a book, or whatever it might be. Use some of this time for those things that you haven't had time for. Clean your closet, whatever it might be. And it says it'll take your mind off of your worries, at least for a while. And it says that it'll be really good for you too. Treat yourself to something. A treat is a treat, and it's really good for your spirit. There is going to be gaiety in the midst of change this month. Things are going to start to change. They might go forward 5 steps and back 2, or go back 2 and go forward 5. So just try to be a little patient. But most important message, it seems, Cancer, is treat yourself. Do something for yourself that makes you happy, that makes you feel good. And it could be something as simple as an extra brownie, or, maybe outside for a walk. But whatever it is, you've earned it. So with that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and I will see you again next month, Cancer.